Good morning, students. Yesterday we have studied about speed. Understand? Yesterday we have studied about speed, the types of speed, that is uniform speed, non-uniform speed, then what is average speed. Understand? It's a SI unit, meter per second. That all we have studied about steady yesterday. Now today we will study about velocity. Today we will study about velocity. Understand? Velocity. So what is velocity? Velocity is a rate of change of speed. Understand? Rate of change of speed, but in a specified direction. The difference between speed and velocity is that in speed what happens? The rate of change of motion, we know that there is also a rate of change of motion, but we do not know the direction. Understand? We do not know the direction. Only if there is rate of change of motion, then we can say that that is speed. It is a speed. Only when there is a rate of change of motion. No direction is known to you. Understand? No direction is known to you. Only you know the rate of change of motion. Then you can say that that is a speed. But in velocity what happens? There is a rate of change of motion, but in a specified direction. Understand? Then we can say that it is a velocity. Rate of change of motion, rate of change of motion in a specified direction, understand, in a specified direction. Then we can say that it is a velocity. This is only the difference between speed and velocity. In velocity we know the direction, and in speed we do not know the direction. Understand? For example, there is a point A. Understand? From A, what happened? We are going to B. There is two location, A from where we have to start and B where we have to reach. What happens? We will move along the vehicle. Understand? We will move along the vehicle, and what happens? We will follow this path and we will reach something here. Understand? We have reached something here. So where we are moving? We know we are moving. Understand? We are covering this distance in 1 hour. We are covering this distance in 1 hour, and the total distance is how much? 30 kilometer. Understand? The total distance is 30 kilometer. Understand? So 30 kilometer in 1 hour, that means the speed is 30 kilometer per hour. Understand? But what happens if it is still here? Then we can say that it is speed. But now here we know the direction also. In which direction it is moving? It is moving towards east. Understand? This is towards east. Understand? So what happens when we are moving in a specified direction? Understand? Then we can say that a velocity comes to play. Understand? Because we know the direction. Understand? This is only the difference between speed and velocity. In velocity what happens? We know the direction along with the speed. Understand? Along with the motion. That means, and in speed what happens? We do not know the direction. Understand? So this is rate of change of motion in a specified direction is known as velocity. And what happens? Its SI unit is also same as speed. Understand? Its SI unit is same as the unit of speed, that is meter per second. Understand? SI unit is meter per second, which is same as speed. Understand? Is same as speed, meter per second. Understand? SI unit. So now what we have to study? We have to study the types of velocity. Understand? It is similar to the speed. Now what happens? Here we have to study about uniform velocity. Uniform velocity. What happens? The first is uniform uniform velocity. Understand? In uniform velocity, what it is again in a very same way that I have told about uniform speed. What happens? A equal distance covered in equal interval of time in a specified direction. Understand? Equal distance covered in equal interval of time. In equal interval of time. Understand? In equal interval of time in specified direction. In specified direction. Understand? In specified direction. So equal distance covered in equal interval of time in specified direction. We can say that it is a uniform velocity. For example, this is point A, and we are moving from here to point B. Understand? We are moving from here to point B. And how much distance we have covered? We have covered 10 kilometers. Understand? 10 kilometers. And at what time? We have covered at 1 hour. Understand? In 1 hour we have reached from A to B. Understand? From 1 hour we have reached from A to B. That means we have covered 10 kilometers in 1 hour. Now what? We have moving from B to C. Understand? Again we are covering 10 kilometers. Again we are covering 10 kilometers and we have reached from B to C in again 1 hour. Understand? Again in 1 hour we have reached from B to C. So what happened? Where we are moving? We are moving towards south. Towards south. Understand? We know the direction now. What is the direction? Direction is south. Understand? And what happens? We are covering equal distance in equal interval of time and at a specified direction. Direction you all know the. This is north, this is south, this is east, and this is west. These are the direction: north, south, east, west. Understand? So here we are moving towards down direction. That means we are moving towards south. So what happens? We are covering equal distance in equal interval of time and in a specified direction. Then we can say that the speed is uniform velocity. Understand? Now second we have to study about variable velocity. Variable velocity. What is variable velocity? It is like non-uniform speed. It is like non-uniform speed. There we used to say non-uniform speed. Here what we have to say? Variable velocity. Understand? Variable velocity. So variable velocity means what happens? An unequal distance covered in equal interval of time. An unequal distance covered in equal interval of time. Understand? In a specified direction. In a specified direction. Understand? In a specified direction. Unequal distance covered in equal interval of time and in specified direction is known as variable velocity. For example, this is a point A. Understand? And this is a point B. What happens? Now here we are moving from here to here, and what happens? We are covering in 1 hour. How much speed we are covering now? Distance we are covering 10 kilometers. Understand? And from B to C, how much distance we have covered? We have covered, suppose, only 5 kilometers. 5 kilometers and in again 1 hour. So where we are moving? We are moving now. We know the direction that we are moving in a south direction. Understand that we are moving in a south direction and we are covering unequal distance in equal interval of time. That means times interval is same, but distance, covering distance interval is different. Understand? So this is known as variable velocity. Understand? This is known as variable velocity. Now what? Now we have to study about average velocity. Understand? So now we have to study about average velocity. Understand? So before coming to the average velocity, let me tell you what is displacement. Displacement. See here. Displacement. Displacement means the difference between its starting point and the ending point. That means from initial position to the final position. Understand? The difference between the initial position and the final position. For example, when we are moving from here to here. Understand? So we have started from A. So A is known as initial position. Understand? Initial position. Understand? Initial position. And what is B known as? B known as final position. Final position. Understand? So difference between initial and final position will give us displacement. Understand? So it is a different from distance. Understand? It is not a distance. It is a displacement. It is different from distance. In distance, what we have to see? We have to just see the total distance covered. Understand? But now here what happens? The difference between initial and final position. Understand? Is known as displacement. Displacement can be zero, but distance can never be zero. Understand? Displacement can be zero, but distance can never be zero. For example, when we are moving in a circular path. Understand? When we are moving in a circular path. Understand? When we are moving in a circular path, and what happened? From here we have started. Understand? And then what happens? We have covered this circular path and again reached, and again where we have reached? Again we have reached A. That means we have started from A and we had ended also at A. And what happens? The total distance will be what? The distance of this circumference of the circular path. The distance of the circular path. Understand? The circumference of the circular path is equal to the distance. But displacement, what happens? Displacement will be the difference between initial position and final position. And here we know that initial position and final position both are same. Initial position and final position, what happens? Final position both are same. Understand? Here we say that initial position and final position both will be same in circular path. So we can say that here displacement will be zero. We can say that here displacement will be zero. Understand? But distance covered, yes. Distance, what happens about distance? Distance will be equal to circumference of the circular path. Understand? So distance will be circumference of the circular path. That means what? We know the distance. There should be some distance covered. But what happened? Displacement will be remain zero. Why? Because the initial position and final position will, what happens? There is no change in initial final position. Both are same. So what happens? Their initial final position. That's the difference. That difference means what? Subtraction. Understand? Difference means what? Subtraction. Final position minus initial position. Understand? Initial position will give us displacement. Understand? So this is difference between distance and displacement. Understand? It is very important. So make it very clear here only. Understand? difference between distance and displacement, both are not same. Understand? Average, now we have to study about average velocity. Average velocity. Understand? So average velocity, what happens when a body is covering a variable distance? When a body is covering a variable distance, understand, in a specified direction. When a body is covering variable distance in a specified direction. Understand? Body is covering variable distance in a specified direction. Body is covering variable distance in a specified direction, then we can say that average velocity. So what is average velocity? That means total displacement. Understand? Total distance. Body is covering variable distance. That means what happens? Total displacement upon total time taken. Here what we will have? Total displacement. Understand? Total displacement upon total time taken. Upon total time taken. Understand? So total displacement upon total time taken will give us what? Average velocity. And we have already explained about displacement. What is displacement? That means the difference between initial and final position. Understand? So this is a displacement, and upon total time taken will give us average velocity. So I think I have cleared till here. So all of you read till here. Mass and weight I will cover tomorrow. Understand? So read till here, make it clear, understand, and do all other works also. Okay, thank you.